Hi guys, and welcome to Discovering Dorset the Shay Way. Today we're going in hunt of a new dump site. I haven't got any idea on what age it is. All I know is a rough idea that there was one there at this location that I'll put up over here for you to have a look at what I know. It's a little bit of a walk, so there might even be some interesting stuff to see on the way there. Just going to have some fun really, so let's get to it. So this here is actually quite a pleasant bit of the walk. There's been cleared recently, so it was a little bit more overgrown, but there's this lovely little walk down here and it takes us down to, oh, there we go, Blue Bridge just over there, which I'll show you a little bit better when we get there. But I did magnet fish, or magnet lark I should say, in the waders along this stream thing on the side here. We didn't find too much. We did find a couple old Roman nails. I think we had a horseshoe, and then right at the end over there, just over the bush in there, we found some really expensive bolt croppers. Well, I say really expensive. They're like, I think they were worth a couple £100 just for a pair of bolt croppers, which I thought was quite surprising. But yeah, I'll show you the bridge in better detail when we get there. If you do want to check out the video though, I did also do a little bit of magnet fishing from the bridge here, or bridge area here. So if you do want to check out that video, I'll put up a picture somewhere up here and just look for that one in my videos. So this here is Blue Bridge. Now Blue Bridge was constructed in 1877 and refurbished in 2002 by the Dorset County Council. It has been mentioned in a few books and poems and things. I'll have a little Google quickly for you guys and I'll see if I can find out if there's anything interesting about the bridge. So I couldn't find out too much information, but what I can tell you is that actually 3 rivers converge directly here. So on the right here we've got the River Cerne coming in, and centrally going through, that's the River Frome, and then that river slash stream that I was on about that I have magnet fished before is actually from the mill stream, and it's a relief overflow stream. So all 3 of those converge right here and then shoot off out over that way. Find number 1 on our way there. I've just had this kind of interesting looking metal pin kind of object come out of the side of the bank from the road here, about a foot down. So I'm not entirely sure what it is, maybe a pin for an old gate or something like that, but kind of cool, sweet. So we found the site. Slight problem, all of it is covered in stinging nettles, so we're not really going to be able to access it, unfortunately. However, I did find that over here there is a bit of a pond type thing, look. So we might well be coming back with our magnet at some point. So that was a slight fail, but at the same time not really. One, we've discovered that it is possible, but better for winter probably, because that way there won't be any stinging nettles, they'll have all died down. And 2, we found a potential pond to fish, so or magnet fish I should say. So we'll be coming back with our magnet at some point. I know how to get it now. And not all is lost. We have one more potential site to go for on this walk, so we'll give it a go. And if that's a fail, then the day is over. But as I say, not really a fail, just a semi-fail so far. So we've come to the second spot. I'm not 100% if this is the second spot, I'm just kind of guessing. But I found this to start off with. There's some sort of a gas cylinder that's been like cut open. Quite well, to be fair. I'm assuming it was used as like a homemade fireplace slash grill or something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a little look around and see if there's anything to find. The first thing I found is this weird little brick thing, which I would have said says Marston, but it's like half of it's backwards and half of it's frontwards. So, or it's backwards up there, if that makes sense, but then when you look at it what would be the right way round, it's upside down, and so I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to say Marston roof tile, maybe. I did just spot this, where's it gone now? I don't know where it's gone. There was a little bit of plastic that had some writing on it. I thought was kind of interesting, but that's gone now. Here it is, nothing super interesting, just says place corresponding symbol in line with 8 entries required. Again, no idea where that would have been from. First find at this site, we got ourselves 2 of these old wall ties. Kind of cool, nice looking bits of metal, cool pieces. They're just in here. I just disturbed it a bit and they popped out. So sweet, 2 finds. Again, we got a bit of a backwards tile brick thing, eastwards, but as I say, it's backwards for some reason. Also finding a lot of this white tile stuff here as well, like bathroom tile, kitchen tile or something like that. It's a bit interesting. It's just a bit of brick, I think, but it's shaped like it's been on the beach being bashed by the waves for ages, but it's just come out of the dirt. Kind of cool. Next on the list, we've had this bit of metal with, I wouldn't quite say holes, they're kind of like divots in it, if anyone can ID that. And we've also had a big lump of rusty old pipe, come up next to a bit of glass. So there is potential for some sort of glass. As you can see, it's got like kind of like a pattern slash texture to it, just there. Okay, so I just found a pair of feet and some legs. And then sticking out a little bit away from it, I found this. Now, believe it or not, hang on, let me try and get the angle so I can show you. Right, I'm just going to do that. So believe it or not, it lines up. I hope you can see that. So, got a pair of legs. Now to see if I can find any more of it. Next up, one tailor-made golf ball, made for distance. Found a toilet seat, if anyone wants a toilet seat. How random. And just as I was walking down the path, I saw this. It's like, I don't know, it looks like it's been carved to look like a mushroom or something, doesn't it? So yeah, kind of cool. Put that in my garden. Just walking along the edge of the track here, and I found this rather nice twisty, what way does it twist? That way, twisty pen. I'm pretty sure it still works as well, so banging. Don't mind if I do. Looks quite cool. So I was walking along like this, not entirely sure how I spotted it, but I saw it looked like a little bit of blue plastic. I thought I'd disturb it, and it's actually a marble. A lovely colourful marble that we found on the edge of the track. Sweet. Can't complain at that one. I don't know much about rocks, but that one looks quite interesting to me. It's got those lines going through it. Very cool. I also found this. And this one, I don't know if you can see the shine. It looks like there's a quartz line perhaps going through it there. Maybe someone can confirm for me. Also just found this massive bit. I'm guessing it's quartz, but look at all of that. Crystals popping out of there. Wow, that's cool. So I'm afraid that brings us to the end of today's adventure. You win some, you lose some. And unfortunately today was the latter. But that's not going to stop us. Onwards and upwards, and on to the next adventure. So as always, I thank you for joining me today, and I'll catch you in the next one.